Hello everybody, this is Celine Gift Tarot here, doing my first pick a card reading. Thank you for tuning in. If you clicked on my video, like and subscribe if it is something that resonates with you. I've been doing tarot for a few months now and have thoroughly engrossed myself into it and really enjoy it. So I felt like I have maybe something to share out there with someone. So that's why I decided to start this channel. I picked that name Celine because I've always loved the moon and always felt really connected to the moon. Kind of like it's just, I don't know, it sounds weird. I don't know if you've ever had this experience where like you're outside, it's a clear night, the temperature's perfect, and you look up at the bright moon and it just feels like it's just you and the moon, you know. Anyway, Celine is the Titan goddess of the moon, so I thought that was fitting. Anyway, a little bit about myself. I'm a nurse, I'm a mom, I'm a Scorpio, Libra, Venus. I'm not that great with astrology. I'm still learning it. It's pretty complex, though. I'm pacing myself with that. So yeah, so let's go ahead and start this reading. I know a lot of people like myself that watch tarot readings like to see the cards shuffled in real time. So that's what I will do, okay? I have the Wisdom Oracle deck here by Colette Baron-Reid, and I also have the Romance Angels deck, which is super popular, and then of course the Gilded Tarot deck here. So let's go ahead and start with pile 1, which I think had these little dolls are cute. I wish, by the way, my camera is stupid and won't focus. So that's why it's kind of far away. But isn't she cute? She's got a little navy blue scarf on her head, so that will be pile 1. So for pile 1, let's see what kind of oracle. Let's see what Spirit wants to say for you. I'll do another shuffle here. Alright. Spirit, what message, what romantic message do you have for romantic message? It's what he or she is thinking about you. That's what I'm doing. Hello. What is he or she thinking about pile 1, Spirit? What is he or she thinking about pile 1? What are they thinking about for pile 1 peeps? Alright. Ooh, we got Yang. And I'll read the explanation here soon too. At the end I'll read it, but you've got Yang. Yin, Yin Yang. Let's see, where's the camera? Boy, I gotta get a new camera. This is pretty shitty. Alright, well, it is what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you. Let's do 3 cards of the Romance Angels. I love these cards. I love these cards. What is pile 1's love bunny thinking about them? Give me 3 cards, Spirit. What's pile 1's crush, love bunny, person, he or she thinking about pile 1? Perfect. 3 cards fell out. Alright. Let's, while I'm at it here, why don't I go ahead and just shuffle these Gilded Tarot. And I'll do 3 tarot each as well, just to keep it. Alright. What does pile 1's person feel about them? 3 cards, please, Spirit. What does pile 1's person feel about them? Pile 1's person. What do they feel about them, Spirit? Oh. Alright. I got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. That's good. Someone's got the money, man. Ooh, and the Devil. Okay, not bad. That's not terribly bad. Whoa. Oh, well, we can't take all of that, Spirit, but let's see. If it's meant to be, it comes right back. So I have noticed that consistently there. Alright, so let's see what we got here, okay? So for tarot, the final one that you got here is the Knight of Wands. So you have the 10 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands. And so for your romance oracles, oh my goodness, how romantic you got. Soulmate. This is your soulmate. Okay. You've got give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And finally, you've got children. Your love life is being affected by children. All right, so no wonder we got Yang for the other oracle, because it seems like pile one, you got some love happening in your life. So right off the bat, I think you probably know this person already. Because of the give your relationship a chance. So this could be somebody that you've had your eye on, that you've been talking to for a little while, or someone that you've actually been dating and you've been a little like unsure about, you know, whether you should move forward with the relationship. And you kind of want to get an idea of how they feel. Maybe they don't communicate very well. That's very possible. It's very possible this could be a twin flame situation. I mean, twin flames don't happen very often. You know, and there is an argument that a soulmate is a twin flame, yada yada, back and forth. So I won't go that far into it, but if you're interested, you can look it up and Google it. The Ten of Pentacles really is a card of abundance. It's like money, honey. So either you're doing really well, financially, that he or she sees you as something absolutely valuable, that they, you know, can't, you know, that it's an essential, like you're somebody that they can't see their life without, just like, you know, we can't do without, you know, money and things like that. They see you as a treasure. That's what I really see here. You've got the treasure and you got all the pentacles coming out and stuff like that. And what's interesting is that this card here also has a little turtle here on the bottom corner, which makes me wonder whether this is something that's been dragging on for a long time, and that's why you're trying to get, you know, some answers on how this person is feeling about you. The next card is the Devil. So the Devil, it's a major arcana card, but it does really talk a lot about, it can mean obsession, it could mean, you know, someone doing harm, someone having malicious intent, debauchery, addictions, all that stuff. But it also has, I do remember that it does have Capricorn energy here. But I also, when I think of the Devil, I also think of sexual energy, because, you know, there isn't, you know, some people use the wands as you know, kind of fiery sexual energy. But I think that the Devil, I think in the Rider Wyatt tarot card deck, it has the Devil, and it has a couple there that's in front with chains around their neck. So, you know, I think that it could signify an enslavement or an obsession, perhaps even with someone, or with, you know, sex itself, right? So whoever this is, everything, it seems to me, very extreme. You have the extreme, the Ten of Pentacles, you know, abundance, you know, they see you as, you know, absolutely someone they can't live without. Sexual energy is there. And then you have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, this guy is like a cutie patootie young guy or girl, okay? A very attractive person that comes in strong. Like, it makes me think of that song by Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball. She came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, that is the Knight of Wands. He comes in fast and furious with passion. And so, pile one, it seems to me that you have a possible soul connection here with someone, and they've got some passion for you. They put you on a pedestal. They see you as their abundance, as their soulmate. You know, they want you to give them a chance. All right. And, you know, children might be a factor. So I don't know. You might be a single mom. You might be a single dad. Maybe that's a reason why you haven't made huge strides towards the relationship, and vice versa. So let's go ahead and read this Yang card here. This is number 1. It is numero uno. All right, relationship. All right, circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In the matters of the heart, there is movement toward your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now it is time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. Well, pile one. You got some stuff to work out in the love department. Okay, so you guys take care, and I really wish you all the best. And if this reading resonated with you, or you think you'd be interested in subscribing to my channel, please hit the little bell so you can get, every time I upload, you can get a notification. And then, yes, like my little video too. I'm starting out. I'm a wee little person, but yes, if you can do that, I would be very grateful. Okay, so now we're going to start with pile 2. Hi, pile 2. It's Selima here with Celine's Gifts Tarot. Why are my cards backwards? I hope you all are doing well. Like I said in the beginning of the video, this is a new thing here. I'm kind of flying off the seat of my pants doing this. So if you have any criticisms, or be nice, okay? Don't make me feel like I'm just going to stop the channel. Be nice. But if you have criticisms, I am open to them. But anyway, let's see pile 2, what you got going on. I know a lot of people like to see the deck. This deck is shuffled. What's going on? Pile 2. What you got happening here? You trying to hold back on me here, making it hard for me to shuffle this deck. Come on now. All right. Let's shuffle this deck. What does Spirit want to say to pile 2 about what he or she is thinking about their loved one? I'm going to do 3 cards. Spirit, what message do you have about what he or she is feeling about pile 2? Ooh, that one flipped. Ooh, 2. You got 2. Okay, one more, Spirit. One more, Spirit. One more. This one does not want to go in. All right. We're going to do an oracle card as well. What message do you have for pile 2? What message do you have for pile 2, Spirit? What message do you have for pile 2? Alright. And of course the Romance Angels. I love these cards. I like it because they don't always have, they have a good mix of nice things they can say and not so nice stuff. So let's do 3 of these. Okay, Spirit, what does he or she say or think about pile 2? Whoa, okay. 2 more, Spirit, for pile 2. 2 more for pile 2, Spirit. What does pile 2 need to hear about what he or she is? Oh, we got 2. Alright, let's see what we got here. So for your oracle card, we got Serendipity. This is number 18 in the oracle deck. And serendipity, it's like luck. It's like things falling in place. Things that are not a coincidence. The universe working in your love life. That's what that is. And we'll read what the book says too. So for your tarot, I don't read reversals. I might start reading them, but I'm still learning them. So we're going to do upright here for you. And then the Romance Angels. What do we got here? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I'm sorry about my camera, by the way. I need to get a new one. And it is a new one, by the way, but it's not focusing. If you guys know how to make it focus, let me know. I cleaned the lens, I've done everything, and it just won't work. Anyway, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That hits kind of below the belt, huh? pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Ah, all right, let's see what we got here with the tarot. We have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So right off the bat, it seems like I feel like this is you, pile one, coming through here. Not your person, but let's see. So, you know, the Knight of Swords is all about momentum, accurate speed, okay? But there is an element which I think goes along with the serendipity card. Here in the corner, up here in the corner, you can hardly see it. It's really pointless for me to show it to you. But in this deck, there's an owl up there. And what's very interesting that I read is that the Athena, the god of war, there was a tale that if you were going into war and an owl showed up to the battle scene, whatever side it showed up on showed that, you know, was a communication from Athena that you were going to win the battle. And apparently it happened, you know, they used that consistently for forever. So, but I always associate, you know, the owl with wisdom, with spirit, with learning, with growing, you know. So I feel like, you know, what could be happening here is that you might be focused on yourself. Maybe you're going to school. Maybe you're focused on doing other things in your life. You're learning new things. And love might not be the focus for you. Or you're discouraged about love. You have gone through the ringer with it. You feel like, you know what, I'm done with this shit. This shit is for the fucking birds. No pun intended with that, but like really, you know, you don't find the right mate, or the right mate doesn't, you know, you think you found someone and then you get to know them, you spend this time getting to know them, and they end up being either shallow or not even anything close to what they portrayed themselves as, because, you know, we all sometimes put, you know, either you have the person putting on the rose-colored glasses, or yourself being kind of tricked by somebody just putting their best face forward, but it really isn't who they are every single day, right? They're just letting you see all the pretty parts. And, you know, I say that because of the Nine of Wands, and you see this Nine of Wands, this guy, you know, the wands are behind him, and he's holding himself up, you know, with one staff. It's like he is tired. He just got done with a battle. He's exhausted. He's waiting for his next order. He put up all those goddamn wands, and now he's like, I'm done. I'm so fucking tired. By the way, I cuss. Yeah. You know, so it could be that you're, you know, you haven't been focused. You're focusing on other things because you're absolutely exhausted. But I think what the Two of Pentacles is telling us is that perhaps that there are going to be some choices in love coming before you, or you might already have, you know, a choice to make with maybe somebody that you're interested, or somebody that's interested in you. And so, you know, but there might be some red flags or some things that you're thinking about that are holding you back from going for it. Number one, your exhaustion. Number two, you know, these cards here with the romance angels having healing family issues. There might be things going on that are really preventing you from even focusing on that. You know, what if you could be in the middle of a divorce, you know, decided to get a divorce, go back to school, and you're tired because you've just gotten done with that battle, and you just feel like you don't have it in you anymore, you know, to even think about love. But you also got the express your love. So, you know, again, Matt, going along with the Two of Pentacles, that there could be, you know, some choices for you in love that you're not, you know, either that you're just, you know, being reluctant with. And then pay attention to the red flags. Going back again to red flags, you know. You know, when you put these two cards together, I don't know if you can even see the direction they're going, but you've got this knight running this way, right? And you got this guy just looking on the ground. You're just distracted. You're just looking in one direction, and you're trying to ignore, you know, the possibility of love here. And in this Two of Pentacles card, it's also really, I think it's a very positive card because it has a rainbow that goes from one hand to the other, or into the clouds here on the side, which makes me think of the serendipity card, which also has some rainbow colors in it. So I think this is a message from the universe just telling you that, you know, you are going to be having some choices, or whoever you're interested in is also interested in you, but perhaps there are some things you're going to have to weigh out um, before you get, you know, throw yourself into another situation. And I would encourage you to take some time to rest. Or maybe your time for rest is over. Maybe the universe is telling you, come on now. Come on there, little girl. Come on there, little boy. Get your butt up. You know, have some faith. You know, you still want this. If you're feeling exhausted and sad because you've tried so hard in another relationship, you know, and you're thinking about, you're sitting here watching this video, that means that you're considering love. So maybe the message here is that there is always hope for love. Take time to rest. Take time to think about what the red flags are. See if they're triggers for you. Maybe they're things that, illusions that you have about the situation because you haven't even put one foot forward yet to give that a chance. So that's what I have for you, pile 2. Seems like a really hopeful reading. I really wish you the best, and if this resonated with you, please like and share my page. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know if it really resonated with you, because I'd love to get the feedback and see if I'm helping anybody out, okay? So you guys take care, and I wish you the best. Okay, pile 3. So far, you're the last pile, but maybe it is save the best for last, because the other 2 piles, their readings weren't too bad. They were pretty good. So we're going to do 3 tarot cards. We're going to do 3 romance oracle cards and wisdom cards. So let me move that out of the way. Let me move this camera too, just a little bit. Okay. All right, Spirit. Pile 3. What do you have for pile 3? What he or she is thinking about him or her? What do they have a crush? Is their crush thinking about them? What's going on in their person? This connection with their person. What is their person? What is their person thinking or feeling? I can't even talk, y'all. And I had coffee. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. 3 cards, Spirit, about pile 3. What is their little one thinking? Their honey bunny. Oop, what's that? We got a card here that flipped. What else? We can do 2 more cards, Spirit. 2 more cards. Oop, that's too many. 2 more cards. Waka. 2 more cards. Okay, that one wanted to come out. And another card. 1 more, Spirit. Oh, that's too much. Oh. All right, well, you're lucky. Y'all got a lot of cards. I'm just going to keep them. This seems like it's going to be an intense reading, though, I will say. And just so you know, if you do watch tarot reading, I don't do reversals. Part of me feels like there's enough negative stuff to use in tarot. But I have considered it with some other decks, so I'm still kind of learning that. So for now, we'll stick with the upright. All right, and let's do 1 oracle card for pile 3. What oracle card do they need to hear right now, Spirit? What oracle card do they need to hear right now, Spirit? What oracle card? Oh, that one jumped. All right. And lastly, we're going to get 3 of these. Here we go. 3 cards for pile 3. Messages. Everyone you love. Can I get 2 more, Spirit? Someone doesn't want to say something. Come on, Spirit. You have somebody that's not wanting to talk. Are you not wanting to talk? Why are these cards not coming forward? Huh? 1 more card for pile 3, Spirit. There we go. Okie dokie. Here we go. So, oracle card that we got. We got the fork in the road. Fork in the road. That's a little path with little sun shining in there. There's this little pole with the directions on where to go. And it looks like a deer, a white deer. Trying to figure out which direction to go. So we will read that at the end of the reading, okay? So for your romance oracle cards, you got... Aww. Okay, you got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. How romantic. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So either baby mama, baby daddy, blended family, something like that. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, so let's see if I can get this hand up there. All right, well, looks like we got a lot going on here because Spirit had some cards that it wanted to come out, whether I liked it or not. So give me just a second here. Wow. You've been going through it, huh? All right. Looks like you've been having a real hard time. Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords, the Tower, the Star card, Five of Cups, and it ended with the Lovers. The Lovers card. Isn't that a beautiful card? I don't even know if you can see it. Like I said, my camera's acting weird. Today it's not focusing. So the Lovers card, you know, it could mean Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. It could. There's the moon here. That could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I think it's mostly Pisces, actually. All right. So right off the bat, you know, the Ten of Swords, you know, in this card it's portrayed, you know, much nicer. Got these shiny little gold swords, and this person's like laying down there. But it does mean that you have been through some heartache. There has been something that has stabbed you in the heart that has caused a lot of pain. You've been going through a lot of either depression or anxiety or just feeling absolutely defeated. And you know, you know, it could be money, it could not. It could be other things that are just causing you to feel really down and depressed, you know. There are people around you watching you go through this, and they do care about you and hope that you're okay. And they're watching you just kind of sit there and be very sad and depressed about whatever's going on. And then the you know, other card that you got here is the Tower. And the Tower, it's like a car crash card. You know, it's like the card that, it's a major arcana card, which means that, you know, it's not something as simplistic as like, oh, there might be some money in your future, for example, or someone is going to come to you with a message. It's more like this is an action or a movement that's actually going to take place in your life. It's it is an event that's going to be happening. So the Tower, it seems like if it hasn't already happened, it is going to happen. And this Tower moment is going to cause reflection for you. It's going to cause you to really look down into yourself and reflect. Now, it could be a time of healing from this Ten of Swords that we had here, of you getting your heart broken. You know, if I don't know if you can, you can't, so I'm just going to tell you. So like this girl in the water, she's holding a sunflower, and then her forehead is lit, which makes me think of spirituality. There might be an awakening that you might be having, a realization about whatever took place, and it's causing healing. But what it's also causing is regret, or perhaps what you might be realizing is that you're focusing on the wrong thing. You know, if you were in a relationship with someone and they broke your heart, for whatever reason it is, you know, in relationships it can get super complicated. You know, just simply